What is up, y'all? It's your boy Batmac back at it again with the Patriots Connected franchise, and here we go in week 4. We got the matchup versus the Carolina Panthers. But before we jump into that, we need to check out these. What is up, y'all? It's your boy Batmac back at it again with the Patriots Connected franchise, and here we go in the week 4 matchup. We have the Carolina Panthers, man. It's not going to be an easy matchup to do. But Luke Kuechly, I'm glad they don't have Josh Norman anymore. But Luke Kuechly really, that alone can make this game rough. I mean, he's a quarterback of the defense, so it's the best quarterback versus the best linebacker. So, here we go. But before we do that, we need to check out these contract negotiations, and we need to re-sign Malcolm Butler. So contract length is good, but that's it. So he wants more money. So we're gonna give him that. And then here we go. That should. Seriously. If he wasn't so young and so good, man, I would let him go right now. Dola. Love Dola. So definitely gonna look into signing him back. Thank you. Dion Lewis. We'll see if we can give him the base contract. Okay, I guess not. Well, we re-signed Danny Amendola, and I guess I will see you guys. In the week 4 matchup.
And here we go. Okay. Whoo, I'm excited for this matchup versus the Carolina Panthers. Let me think. I think the last time we played them, we lost because of bullshit call. Pretty sure it should have been a PI or something. It was the last play of the game. Cam Newton ran very well against us. It's probably one of his career highlights, honestly. Avoided our entire defense and ended up getting a first down. It's pretty annoying. I'm pretty sure it was on a 3rd down too. Juke Rob Ninkovich. He got away from Vince Wilfork. It was pretty big. It was a pretty big play. I remember that. But hey, this is a new try. A new try at the Carolina Panthers. They're not the same team that they used to be. Their defense is still very good. It's not the same level that it used to be, but regardless, we can't look at it like that. This team is a very, very good team. But I can tell you, the very beginning of this game went very, very well for us. Like I said, here we go. So we only show, if you're new to my channel, we only show this where there's a turnover or a touchdown. So let's see how it goes. Oh shit, Brandon Cooks, who's not normally our primary punt returner, but can't really complain about this play. I wouldn't say that it was just because of Brandon Cooks, but I'll definitely say the blocking was flawless. The blocking there was absolutely flawless. Could not complain about any of that. So after that, Carolina ends up getting the ball here, and on their first drive, Cam Newton gets sacked. Second drive, my bad. Carolina got the ball back after that play. That was a great sack by Coney Ealy, the guy we actually just picked up from the Carolina Panthers. He's actually doing really good for us. Really happy. And look at that. I cannot let that man go, So here we go now. Up by 10, because they're going to get a field goal after that sack. And Coney Ealy gets yet another sack, man. The guy's a monster. I'm telling you. Anybody doing a fantasy draft, if you guys can pick up Coney Ealy, or if anybody's doing a rebuild, I'm telling you, Coney Ealy is real nice. But here he goes. Oh, okay. Okay, that was a good catch by Kelvin Benjamin. Can't complain about that. So here we go in a 10-0 lead on the Carolina Panthers. A 2nd and 10. Cam Newton sent up in the pocket, and oh yeah. So, EA, can you fix this? That is not a touchdown. Watch this. Knocked it out. The receivers have to hold the ball all the way going to the ground. I even tried to challenge it, and it didn't let me. So, I mean, you can imagine how irritated I was. But anyways, yeah, so that makes the game 10-7, when it should have been 10-3, or possibly worse, like could have knocked them out of field goal range, but no. But then, okay, that was just, honestly, it was bad timing by me. It would have been open, but I probably would have waited another second. But Thomas Davis gets the interception on Tom Brady. For Tom Brady, I think, to throw his third interception on the season. They can't really keep track. But, I mean, it's not like he's playing like horrible, but here we go. All day in the pocket Cam Newton has, and he hits Greg Olsen down the field. Malcolm Butler trips him up. So we still have a 10-7 lead at this point, but Carolina dinks and dunks down the field to get inside the 10, where Cam Newton just finds Devin McCourty in the back of the end zone. Woo! All right, so that was a great play by our defense to keep the lead and to ultimately really just keep everything comfortable, you know what I mean? Keep everything comfortable. So now here we go in a 3rd and 4 situation. 5 wide. Carolina spreading out the defense. As okay, they have a lot of time. We have a lot of time in the pocket as we can find Julian Edelman down the field because we didn't want to throw that hitch because the guy probably would have jumped it. And then we dig a dime down the field just to get inside the red zone, where Tom Brady finds his reliable target, Julian Edelman, for a touchdown, baby. Let's go. Man, I'm going to miss Julian Edelman this year. Definitely wish him a quick recovery. It's going to be real sad not to have him this year, but I mean, I think we'll be able to manage. It's just, he's a big part of our offense, and I don't like to see anybody go down. Even if I hate the team, I don't like to see anybody go down. Injuries are a scary thing, and I don't like it. But they happen, so it's part of the game. But with a 17-7 lead, Cam Newton finds Greg Olsen in the end zone right before halftime, it looks like. Definitely wasn't the best situation for us, but good thing we get the ball to start the second half. So I mean it won't be too bad for us. Okay, but now here we go in the beginning of the third quarter, 17-14 lead on the first drive of the third quarter, and Tom Brady tries to find his. We try to hit Brandon Cooks across that on the dig route, but we couldn't find him. So we ended up punting on that drive to give Carolina the ball back. They start here on 3rd and 8 on this drive right here, as Cam Newton finds himself rolling out to find the receiver down the field. So that kept the drive going, and now I think right after that, and then the 1st and 10, and Cam Newton does his play action, and Cam Newton hits the sideline. That is a big dual threat, which everybody knows. It's clear that Cam Newton is an absolute monster when he's running, and then he finds Greg Olsen after the play action to get a touchdown. Greg Olsen is straight bodying us, trying to show that he is still a top tight end in this league. I mean, I would say that he's the number 3 tight end in the league right now. Goes, oh, hello, Deion Lewis. Hold on, I'll finish that thought. Bow. But back to what I was saying is, I would say that it goes Gronk, Travis Kelsey, Greg Olsen, Jordan Reed, Jimmy Graham. Those I would say. I'd say those are the top 5 tight ends in the league in that order. I would personally like Jordan Reed over Jimmy Graham because I feel like I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why. But then Tom Brady on the quick play action finds Gronk. Because right now we have 24-21 lead. Oh, ooh, bruh. That was the first time I used the targeting system. If you guys missed it, rewind it. Highly recommend. Throwing dots. You know, that's how it is, bruh. But yeah, we hit it. We threw it right in that back pylon. That's where I targeted at. And it worked perfect. I'm never really going to use it, but definitely I plan on using it for goal line fades because that was absolutely flawless. And I absolutely loved it. But now here we go on the Carolina's next drive, and we get the sack. David Harris coming right up the middle, right down the lane to get a beautiful sack on Cam Newton to put them in a second and long situation. Really works out for us on that play right now. Oh, my bad. So next play, Trey Flowers with the sack. Beautiful, beautiful play. And now we are really holding comfortable with this lead now. I mean, that play definitely just helped a lot. Trey Flowers showing the power, showing the high motor. That was beautiful. And it didn't really matter, I guess. Because we ended up just getting a field goal, I think. We ended up just getting a field goal after that sack with the winning the field position battle. And then now Carolina on the next drive gets a long run by Cam Newton, and he gets the touchdown to make it 34-28. Oh, man. So 34-28. QB running is a little overpowered in this game, not going to lie. I'm not saying just because Cam Newton. I mean, Cam Newton could easily do this. I'm just saying in general. But now, here we go on the next drive. We're just trying to, waste the clock on this drive. But, some good things just happen, Some great plays by great players happen. Julian Edelman, the GOAT. The greatest wide receiver Tom Brady has thrown to. From the slot position, anyways. I would rather have Julian Edelman over Wes Welker because Julian Edelman has proved that he can play in the playoffs. Anybody that's a Patriot fan knows that Wes Welker was trash in the playoffs. Other than that first Super Bowl when we were undefeated in the regular season. Everything else, he's been trash in the playoffs. But Julian Edelman is consistent no matter what he's doing. And that's why I would definitely pick Jules over Welker. But anyways, we're going for 2 here. And I should have thrown the Gronk, but hey, Amendola is a beast. I remember this. I was like, why did I throw that? But then it was a completion, so I couldn't complain. So here we go, the 42-28 lead with just over a 2-minute warning. And the game screws us. My DB should have made the tackle. I actually wanted him to play for the ball because there should have been an interception. But, I guess the game just didn't want us to do that. Man, that was annoying. I'll tell you that much right now. But luckily for us, it was too little, too late. We ended up getting the victory, 42-35. It was definitely a shootout in Foxboro. Never would have pictured this game to be a shootout, to be honest. But I mean, hey, can't complain. Cannot complain. Victory is a victory. It was not pretty by our defense, but we have a lot of things to work on. But it cannot be totally upset. That fourth quarter was just crazy. It was just a track meet. But, I mean, hey, we came out with the win, so that's all that matters. Cam Newton throwing for damn near 500 yards. But, Tom Brady, 22 for 27. 81 completion percentage, 305 yards, 3 touchdowns, and an interception. Running game was pretty good with Dion Lewis, not going to lie. Wow. 136 yards. Tom Brady with 35 yards rushing. I mean, you can't miss that. That's what I'm saying. It's overpowered. Julian Edelman with 150 yards. And I'll let y'all finish out the rest of these stats looking at them. But actually, no, I'll keep talking about it. Here we go. Gronk, 52 yards. So defense, here we go. We got Malcolm Butler. So everybody will be getting 7 tackles apparently. Apparently that's just a shared idea of what to do. 2 sacks for Coney Ely, a sack for David Harris, and a sack for Trey Flowers. Getting that pressure with 4 sacks as a team. And interceptions, Devin McCourty got his pick. So, yep. So I guess I will see you guys next week with the next matchup. And deuces.